Hey everybody, my name is Morgan. I'm going to pursue this whole YouTube thing, and my channel is mostly going to be about fitness and healthy living, but also it's going to be about maybe beauty and lifestyle. Um, I will just jump into a little bit about myself first, and we'll begin there. My name is Morgan. I live in North Dakota. I'm 25 years old. I began my weight loss journey probably seriously. I began in November of 2018, where I've been taking it seriously. I jumped on and off that bandwagon multiple times. I thought I had a really good go at it back in January of 2018 when I started, and I fell off the wagon in May, and I didn't go to the gym all summer long. I gained all my weight back. I was miserable until it was Thanksgiving of 2018, where I decided that I finally need to do something about this because I wasn't loving myself, and that was probably the hardest thing I could possibly even not have. um, I will just kind of jump to the beginning. Um, I am okay. Let's start from. This gets kind of tough to talk about. It all started back in middle school for me when um, I didn't think anything was wrong with me. I was happy with myself. I had good friends, I thought, but turns out I didn't. It was sixth grade. I had two really good friends. They were in band with me. We did volleyball and sports together. And it never occurred to me that they would become bullies. And it was in the hallway when they began to taunt me and call me names, talk about me behind my back, and act like I couldn't hear them. I was called fat. I was told that my hair was greasy. And remember, this is sixth grade. To me, looks, I didn't care about looks. I just cared about going to school, hanging with my friends, and at least trying to be happy. So that might not seem like a lot to people about being bullied, but it was constant. Every single day, I feel like I had to suck in my stomach. I had to look one way. I had to dress one way. I had to act a completely different person in front of them because I thought they were my friends, and they weren't. And I felt very alone, and I just hated school. I really hated it. And these were the girls that I would go to their houses and have slumber parties with, sleepovers, whatever you call it, and hang out and go to movies and go to the mall and just do things as kids. So it really makes me want to think what they all talked about when I wasn't around and what their motive really was. But yeah. Now let's see, sixth grade was a long time ago to me. I graduated high school in 2012, and those thoughts will never, ever, ever, ever leave. And so I was never old enough to have a gym membership by myself till I was 18. I didn't have a car. My family didn't have the means to be able to provide me with a luxury that a lot of people do have. So I took it upon myself to just do what? I went on walks. I tried to eat healthy. I tried to watch what I ate. I tried so many different weight loss programs, diets, fads, whatever you want to call it. Spent so much money, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on these quick fixes. No, they don't work. I have never lost so much weight in my life. I am down 57.2 pounds from just working out. I work my butt off at the gym every single day. Here and there, I'll take a day off, but it's mostly 7 days a week I am in that gym. I love the gym. It's my escape. It's my second home. I go there for me. It's my time, and what I'm doing is paying off. I don't use any pills, nothing. The only thing I ever use is I do pre-workout and I do protein shakes. I'm really, really bad at coming home from the gym making a protein shake, and I need to get on that, but that'll be a work in progress. But so yeah, I began with just going on walks. That's all I could do in my neighborhood. And that didn't work. I really don't quite remember how much I weighed back then. I don't think I was even that big. I think I was probably 140s, probably. And I just felt like I didn't fit in. And to know that people are talking about you behind your back is probably the worst feeling in the world, especially when you spend 8 hours a day, 5 days a week with them. And when they sit together on the bus on the way home, and they sit together in school and class and whatever else, lunch, and you sit next to them, but you know they're talking about you, it is just horrible. It makes you feel like nothing. But onto a positive note, that's why it all started, is I got drilled in my brain that looks are everything in this world, which we all want to think they're not, but we all care about what other people think about us. Sad story is that's the truth. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to look good for myself, but I also want to look good for everybody else. I want to be confident in myself, and I want my self-esteem to completely increase, and I just want to be a better me, and that's what I'm doing. So I began, the highest weight I possibly have is 205 pounds. I could have been more, I could have been less, but whenever I saw 200 on the scale, I could not step on that scale anymore. I could not believe I let myself get so, I don't want to mean this in a bad way, but I couldn't believe I let myself get the way I did. And I'm only 5'3". I'm not a tall person, so having that much weight on me was causing health problems. I was told I had high blood pressure. I was pre-diabetic. I just like hearing those types of health problems were so over my head that I could not believe I did this to myself. I would not ever work out. Never. And I met the love of my life 8 years ago in 2011, and his name is Tommy. We live together, and it's the best thing that has ever possibly happened to me in my whole entire life. He is just amazing, and he has always supported me no matter what I've ever done, the way I looked. Never once ever said things about my weight or you need to start losing weight, you need to start doing this, you need to start eating that. Never once. He's always told me I was beautiful from the inside and out, and I believed him. And so it all really started from me once I moved out of my parents' house, was going out to eat. I thought that was the coolest thing in the whole entire world, to go out and eat whatever I wanted. My parents didn't have to pay. I was paying. So I could get dessert, I could get an appetizer, I could eat whatever I want, I could drink whatever I want. We would go out to eat on a total 3 to 4 times a day. Go get ice cream from Dairy Queen, go to our Cold Stone, go to whatever we had here. I don't even know. Just sweets. It was my thing. I loved sweets. I loved snacks. Oreos, candy bars, chocolate, ice cream, you name it. I'd eat it. I don't care. I would make dinner and we would have like a healthy dinner. And I'd always stop eating just so I'd have enough room to eat dessert. I always looked at dessert. Oh, another thing, cereal. I could eat a whole box, a whole bag of cereal in one sitting. The weight started piling on. I always viewed myself as small. I never really saw myself as a bigger person. And so to me, I didn't see what other people saw. I just know I didn't like myself. I hated myself, and I decided that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But okay, while eating all that food, I could not believe what it had done to me. I would not be the type of person that would go to the grocery store and pick up a bag of fruit or some vegetables or have a salad when we'd go out. It was pasta. It was mostly pasta. That's my go-to. But I was never a salad eater. I'm not a rabbit. I don't want to eat that stuff. I want to eat good food. And so this went on for like the last 8 years. Was I really want to try to lose weight. I really want to do it. I can do it. I don't live at home anymore. I can do it. I can go to the gym. I can walk. I can run. I can do what I want to do. I can do it. I didn't do it. I gained over 65, 75 pounds. Like I said, the highest I had weight was 205. And the weight I remember being was 140s, 135s. I could not believe that this was my life. Look what I did to myself. And I still kick myself in the butt to this day of why did I not do this sooner? Why did I not take the plunge and just do it? Why did it take so many years for me to get the motivation? I don't know. I feel like a lot of my life is wasted, and that I just wish that I would have done this years ago.